Hello everybody, my name is Dogkeeper and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are going to be playing Kyle is Famous by John last name. I know this game has been out on Steam for a while, but I just wanted to play it with you guys, show you all my experience. Kyle wakes up. He is famous. Kyle is the host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She's a kind and lovely philanthropist. She's dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. Well, if he should have started preparing earlier. He's only got 30 hours. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. So we can either wither away, exit the bed, or browse social media. I think for the first one, we're going to try and get it to go well. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. So, sit at desk, open the closet, scavenge, or exit bedroom to hallway. Well, we should probably get dressed right after. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only really see his hanging shirts. I wonder if we can find a flashlight because it's dark. Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is. Slick suit, suit of armor, skunk pasties, jeans, and swimming goggles. Ooh, I really want to click the sillier ones, but I want it to go well the first time. Okay, we can do that. We can do that after. Kyle miraculously crammed his dumpy body into the suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks. Can we check our chest pockets? Our pants pockets? Okay, let's exit the bedroom to the hallway. Locked door, leave apartment, return to the bedroom. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartment together. Let's go to the kitchen. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Let's open the fridge. Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat. Eat crust on fridge wall. Prepare breakfast. Eat condiments. Eat the fridge. Just eat the whole entire fridge. I'm gonna prepare breakfast. Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage. Dang, Kyle's eating good. We can either eat it or smash it. We will eat it. Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite. He felt refreshed. Let's go back to the kitchen. Let's go to the, let's go back to the bedroom. Oh yeah, we can sit at the desk. Sit at desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Write notes for the interview. Back to room, check in desk drawer. Let's write notes. Kyle wrote down his first question. Are you a mother? Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? I mean, I don't think any of these are really good questions, but I guess, are you a mother? Kyle wrote down his second question. What are some diet tips? Beef, mashed or blended? Ever eaten a raw egg whole? just ever eaten a raw egg whole? I mean, what the heck? Let's ask her what diet tips she has. Kyle wrote down his third question. What is your funniest story? Do you ever smile? I purposely ran over a puppy. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. Let's do what's your funniest story? We have 12 hours. Okay. Kyle wrote down his last question. What's your guilty pleasure? Do you feel guilty? Are you guilty? Let's ask what's your guilty pleasure. Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got up from the desk. Okay, we'll just go back to the desk. Just checking the desk drawer. Kyle opened up the side drawer on his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. Oh, there's a flashlight. Let's grab the flashlight. Kyle grabbed the flashlight, but after jiggling the switch, he found it was out of batteries. Do we have batteries? No, we don't. Do we have batteries around? Gossip, resources, bugs. Resources. Ew. Kyle began to comb through the damp piles of filth and mold on his floor in search of helpful items. After finding and eating a few bits of crumbs and old cheese, Kyle found something much more important. Ew. Indeed, it was the corpse of Harry, a friend that had gone missing years ago while at Kyle's house. Kyle was glad to see him again, but was unsure of whether to interrupt such an important day with Harry business. Let's leave Harry. ... Kyle hurried to the set. Oh, okay, I guess our hours ran out. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Approach Rachel. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded, scream and spin in circles, answered politely. And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hand in greeting. You are most welcome guest. Shake hands. After other mild exchange of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Start broadcast. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Jeez, my sentence reading is not great today. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle, introduced Rachel. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Become Rachel May. What, you can become her? No, I want this one to go good. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle. I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier. Ooh, I get to pick which one I want first. Let's start... let's ask her some diet tips. Rachel, you manage to keep such a thin and healthy figure, said Kyle. What is your best diet tip? Well, a good diet starts with a plan, answered Rachel, and don't break it. Cheat days can turn into a habit. Yep, they definitely can. But, she continued, that doesn't mean a midnight snack here and there isn't allowed. You know, just gotta go downstairs, grab a pot of mac and cheese, just eat that up. You know, it's 12 in the morning. Who cares? Kyle looked at his flabby self, decided not to comment, and moved on. Ooh. Kyle asked another question. Let's ask if she's a mother. Rachel, I and many others would love to know. Are you a mother? Kyle looked up from his notes. Well, being a single woman with a career, she answered, that's not something that has crossed my mind. Yeah. Rachel smiled genuinely at Kyle. I don't think I like Rachel. She's got something going on. I don't like her. Very reasonable indeed, said Kyle. He references his paper of questions. Kyle answered another question. Let's ask her a guilty pleasure. We all have one. What's your guilty pleasure? Ooh, well, that's an easy answer. Of course it is, Rachel. I don't like you. Dipping pickles in chocolate sauce. That's disgusting. Ew. Now, I love pickles and chocolate sauce, but, like, separate, not together. Yuck. It might sound strange, but it's tangy and sweet at the same time. I eat it far too often. Rachel smiled sweetly. Kyle asked another question. Let's ask her what her funniest story is. You've been involved in a lot of different things. Like what, huh? What are you up to, Rachel May? I don't trust you. But what's your funniest story? Well, that's a great question, Kyle, said Rachel. I think the story I always remember is the first time I tried to make dinner for my family. In the soup I made, I swapped out water with milk and tipped a whole jar of salt in the pot. How do you swap out water with milk? Okay. While my family was sick from trying to eat it, I swiped their things and locked myself in my room. Rachel laughed elegantly. Kyle decided to move on. After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said, I think that's all I was planning on asking you. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Asked Rachel, smiling one more time. Do you prepare for your interviews in advance? Because you seem very together. Well, yes, Rachel, I actually did prepare. I sat at my desk. I found a flashlight with no batteries in it. It was great. Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down. The broadcast was over. Oh, good. We get to go home now. Kyle returned home, knowing the interview had gone well. But as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that perhaps something was still missing. Kyle prepared very well. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little hoarse. I've lost it, and it's great. Now I know there are lots of endings to this, and I think this is the best ending you can get. All right. But I think that is going to be it for this episode. If you guys want to see another episode where I try and make Kyle do crazy things, probably that he shouldn't do, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and leave a comment down below just to let me know if you want to see another episode. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye!